those two rascals in cahoots.
Just hold the cahoots line. Looks like a Holiday Inn, doesn't it?
The king was visibly outraged. He stretched forth his royal hand.
The clean one.
He grabbed the covering from the cahoots. He threw it to the ground. And he stomped all over it like a wild man. You've done that before. And then the old monarch called for his deadly and dangerous royal kabonga.
The deadly and dangerous royal kabonga. Just take it by the handle, sir.
He lifted this awesome weapon high above his head, and he brought it smashing down on the other man. Smashing down on it. Smashing down on it. And the other man, being somewhat of a wimp, died on the first blow.
It's a small part, but you get to die dead.
Well now, at this sight our queen was torn with grief. It's more believable if you don't smile. She fell to her knees at her lover's side. And then the queen began to weep.
Out loud.
The queen began to wail. The queen really didn't care for this guy at all. She stood up. And then to avenge her lover's death, she grabbed the kabonga from the old monarch.
He gave it to her.
Yeah. And she bludgeoned him to a hideous pulp.
Oh!
And the king.
He liked it. Got a big smile on his face.
No, see, the king died. Yeah.
Move over, buddy. Oh, that's a nice step. You two, could you leave a little bit more space here? It's not that
Well, the queen was so tired from all this death and destruction that she decided to withdraw to her drawing room.
I'll draw it for you, love. It's right over here.
There you are, just withdraw in there. And she looked out of a low window at all of the chirping birds.
Everyone chirp.
Now, meanwhile, back up here in the castle, our little princess loved her daddy very much, didn't you, darling? Yeah. Well, Mommy kabong, Daddy. This made the little princess hopping mad. Oh! So, this little darling, sweet-looking princess, she took the royal kabonga, and seeing that huge white target in front of her, it's in the script. The little princess kabonged her mommy the queen. Oh!
Listen, pretend it's your real mother.
Yeah. And the queen died.
Right in the middle.
Yeah, right over there.
I believe you know these two gentlemen.
Now, meanwhile. Uh-oh, everyone check your shoes.
What's the matter?
Something stinks really bad. What is that smell?
Are you decomposing?
Heavens, it's stronger over
really
here.
strong.
I think it might be.
Why didn't you tell someone?
Get rid of it! Well, we haven't forgotten about Magnum PU here. He was high up in a tower, up in a high tower, excuse me, and he looked down and he saw Dad and Mom and that strange man lying there below. So he decided to run down a spiral staircase.
That's a circular
There you
motion.
go.
All 37 floors. One. Oh, wait, that's all right. He's pooped already.
Arriving below, the prince wondered out loud, what vile villains?
What vile villains?
What foreign fiends?
Foreign fiends? Excuse me. What foreign fiends?
What massive murdering marauders could have possibly perpetrated such a terrible perpetration?
What massive marauders could have possibly perpetrated such a
So, this big, hulking, muscle-bound, this big guy, he grabbed a kabonga, and then he sneaked up behind his sweet little sister, the princess.
You've already witnessed 3 deaths. Now's no time to show any taste.
Yeah. And this big guy, he let his little sister have it on a lost. And then he let her have it on a bagel. And the little princess bit of dust.
Listen, you don't want to get involved in that mess. Your own little blood loss.
There you go, love. Right now. Oh. Well, this left the little prince to rule all by himself. But he knew nothing of ruling, so he just wandered about the castle aimlessly.
You just act natural.
Yeah. Then he stopped, and he became depressed.
Oh.
Really depressed.
Oh.
Not shorter, just depressed. He was so depressed that he was, in fact, suicidal. And then the little prince died.
Yeah, listen, we've got something special for you. Here you go. You made it, you died.
Well, this left our kingdom without a ruler. And there was a great upheaval amongst all the peasants.
Everyone.
Know what I mean? There was a great amount of turmoil. Everyone, turmoil. All the people of the kingdom raised their right hand into the air. They made a fist, and they brought it crashing down on a total stranger. A huge and bloody battle ensued, and everyone in the entire kingdom, and we mean everyone, died. All right, everybody down.
Lady died. Lady died. Everyone died. Are you going to die or do I have to kill you? Everyone died.
And all those who died went to heaven. But
all those who did not die
stay for our next show.
Let's hear it for these actors.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed us, we have been the Renaissance Street Theatre. If you have not enjoyed us, we have been Walt Disney World's Polynesian Review. We do 4 more shows today, every hour and a half hour. Different scripts, but equally as stupid. So have a nice day, unless you've made other plans.